What's up, everybody? My name is Vinny Marquez, and I am the freaky natural. Okay, I'm just kidding. What's up, guys? My name is Vinny Marquez, and I am the freaky natural. Welcome, guys. This is my third life vlog, and I'm excited to share a little bit of my story here, guys, and what is my American dream. How did I end up in America? But first and foremost, let's go right to the announcements. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I highly advise you, okay, to subscribe right below. Also, like this video and comment with any questions and suggestions for other videos. And also, guys, I would love you guys check this out. My friend, she's an amazing singer in Brazil. Maybe you don't understand Portuguese, but still, she's like 16 years old and she has an amazing voice. Check her video out. I'm gonna put it up here as well, down here in the description. If you want to hear some good vibes, she has a voice of an angel. With that being said, guys, let's get right into this video. What is my American dream? So it's actually a very interesting story how I came to this country and what is my American dream. But first of all, we gotta start like way back when I was in Brazil. I was about 7 years old. My mom gave me these boxing gloves, and as you guys can see in the picture I put right here, and that's me right there in the picture, guys, when I was 7 years old with the boxing gloves. And my mom said that at that age, I told her that I wanted to come to the United States and be a boxer. Well, at least I know one of the things worked out. But on a serious note, guys, when I was finishing middle school in Brazil, me and my brother, we decided we wanted to take a chance and live here in the US and, for a better future. And not gonna lie to you guys, coming in from a big city like São Paulo, Brazil, which is like 19 million people living there, to come to a small town like Pittsburgh in Pennsylvania. If you guys don't know, it's a very small town, at least to me, about 300 to 500,000 people in the whole city. It was very difficult. I mean, the weather was challenging, the language was challenging, the language barrier, because at that time I had very little knowledge on the English language. I mean, I can barely speak it, to tell you the truth. So, I came in 2008, and I'll never forget this first story about the weather, because November here in the United States, it snows, right? I remember waking up next morning and looked out the window. I was like, Mom, what is this white things falling from the sky? And she goes, oh, it's snow. And I was like, oh my God, I've never seen snow in real life. I'm gonna go outside, I'm gonna go play all day. Dude, I was done. 5 minutes, I was playing in the snow. It was so freaking cold. I had no gloves on. It was just like, you know what? No. From that moment on, I knew I did not like the cold, trust me. But yeah, guys, fast forward to 6 months later, I actually joined high school. And high school in the United States is a very different concept than in Brazil. In Brazil, it is you will join pretty much like a class, and you stay in the same classroom all day throughout your 3 years of high school. So you get to know a lot of people very close. And in high schools in the United States, you change classes, right, every period, for every different subject. So that was nice, because it gave me a chance to meet more people. But it was very difficult for me, because at that time, like I said, I barely knew the language. And I remember, my first class that I went into, it was a biology class. And, first of all, I had to learn English, and then I had to learn what biology was, at the same time. One story that really sticks with me about the culture shock that I had here. I was sitting there next to this person, this girl specifically, and I was like, hey, my name is Vinny, nice to meet you. Like, very basic things that I knew how to say. I remember she just looked up at me and like ignored me completely. and just looked up to the right, to the side. So I mean, it's kind of a sad story. Not saying everybody here in the United States is like that, but that was the experience that I had firsthand, and that definitely stuck with me a little bit to show how people here are very enclosed with their own groups and own families, which is very different from Brazil, where everyone's like, you know, you become best friends within 5 minutes. You know, guys, throughout high school, there wasn't a lot of diversity in my high school, to tell you the truth. People lacked the understanding and lacked the diversity, inclusiveness, you know, at that time, which led to a lot of discrimination. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I suffered a lot of discrimination through high school. You know, I heard things like, you know, go back to your country, speak English, you know, things like that. And it definitely, you know, it wasn't pleasant. It wasn't pleasant, you know, to hear that. But you know what? I'll tell you guys something. When I entered that high school, I had one goal, and one goal only, which was to graduate that high school. No matter what, I put that goal in my mind. I was like, I'm gonna do it regardless of. I'll tell you something. I did not graduate with honors as an honor student, but I graduated with pride, knowing that I had accomplished a goal that I had set in my mind. And that was a huge, huge step in my life, you know, towards what I am today. And I gotta thank my parents, all the people that helped me through this journey, and as well for the haters. I mean, seriously, you know, they pushed me to become better. And moving forward, I knew that in order to grow exponentially, I was going to have to expose myself to even further challenges. So I moved to Philadelphia, joined Temple University, and the rest is history, guys. 4 years later, I graduated in top 10% of my class in a university that has 35,000 students. You know, life works when you do. But currently, you know, owning 2 businesses, a clothing apparel line, as well the fire alarm and security system business with my brother, and doing all the things aside, including this channel, you know, that's just the beginning. My American dream one day is to become the Secretary of State of the United States. And the reason why that's my dream is because I am actually very thankful for all this country had to offer me. And the person who I am today is because of all the challenges and all the things that I faced in this country. And I want to pay back. And the way I want to pay back is be able to represent this country and serve its people, you know, abroad, and be able to be that bonding bridge between the United States and other nations, and show them the opportunities and how great of this country is. I believe that's my end goal, and I'm gonna work towards it. Hopefully one day you'll see me on TV get announced as Secretary of State. No doubt I'll be there one day. But you know, actually next video I'm going to share with you guys a little bit about Philadelphia, where I actually live most of the time while I'm not traveling. So definitely looking forward for that video. It's going to have a little tour of Philadelphia and so forth. So, you know, guys, again, thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate the audience here. Leave me any comments, give me that like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.